accident in the 9200 block of Rocky Hills, 29 Bravo 4, motor vehicle crash with extrication. At 1:02 a.m. on December 16th of 2012, a call was answered by a 911 operator reporting a single car crash. Unit 32 was dispatched on a 29 Bravo 4 auto accident. Upon arrival at the scene, Unit 32 personnel located a single car accident with 2 critical patients that were trapped. The vehicle had left the road and struck a tree on the passenger side, which resulted in extensive intrusion. The car was wrapped around the tree. Unit 32 immediately recognized the severity of the situation and requested additional units and rescue assignment. Shelby County Sheriffs were on the scene and were instructed to locate a landing zone for the hospital wing helicopter. While waiting on additional resources, Unit 32 began attempting to access the trapped victims with hand tools. The 911 dispatcher alerted Engine 54, Truck 30, and Battalion 4. They arrived at the scene and rescue operations were initiated. At this point, the driver was extricated. He had multiple lacerations and a probable head injury. After the passenger entrapment was further elevated, Heavy Rescue Truck 1 was dispatched to the scene. The passenger was combative, suffering head injuries and extensive lower extremity injuries. Within 10 minutes of the additional help arriving on the scene, Unit 32 was transporting the driver in critical condition to the med in level 1 shock trauma. Meanwhile, on the scene, Engine 54 and Truck 30 continued the extrication of the passenger, removing the roof of the car for better access to the patient. Rescue 1 arrived on the scene and assisted with the extrication using specialized equipment. Each cut of the entangled metal by the jaws of life worked to free the passenger. Battalion 4 oversaw operations and ensured the landing zone was prepped for the arrival of the hospital wing. The car was winched away from the tree, and allowed for better patient access and additional patient care. This also allowed for a more efficient extrication. The patient was successfully extricated after more than 1 hour of painstaking work and was transported by Unit 26 to the landing zone. Care was transferred to Hospital Wing 1, where the flight nurse and the flight paramedic oversaw patient care and transport to the med for level 1 shock trauma. Mr. Samuel Smith and Mrs. Scarlett Lichterman are here tonight as honored guests. They owe all of this rapid assessment skills, quick response, and amazing teamwork of the Memphis Fire Department, as well as the Shelby County Sheriff's Office, 911 dispatchers, hospital wing, and the med trauma staff. Engine 54, Truck 30, Rescue 1, Unit 32, Unit 26, Division Chief Fletcher, Operator Palmer, and Wing 1 pilot, flight nurse, and the flight paramedic, please come to the front to be recognized.
Engine 54C, Lieutenant Frank White. Out-of-rank driver Kenneth Boyle. Firefighter EMT Donnie Green. Firefighter paramedic Randy Humphrey. Unit 32C, firefighter paramedic Jeremy Safari. Firefighter EMT Tyrone Webster. Truck 30C, Lieutenant Ricky Lee. Driver Kenneth Binkley. Firefighter EMT Daniel Hilliard. Firefighter paramedic William Jarrett. Unit 26C, firefighter paramedic Lee Thomas. Firefighter EMT Richard Evans. Truck 25C, Rescue 1, Lieutenant Cecil Watson. Driver Alton Merritt. Firefighter EMT William Ford. Firefighter EMT Michael Navy, which all I believe are at Oklahoma right now. Battalion 4C, Chief Larry Fletcher. Fire alarm operator Latoya Palmer. Hospital Wing 1, pilot Charlie Smith. Cindy Bailey, nurse Cindy Bailey. Jennifer Miller, paramedic. Let's give them a round of applause. Scarlett and Samuel, we're thankful you're here tonight. Please accept this gift, this certificate, as a symbol that we give you the chance of your young lives. The Memphis Fire Department family wishes you many days of happiness with your family and friends.
But I wanted to thank y'all the right way. We are just truly thankful that y'all were there that night and that y'all assessed our situation so well, because it could have been so much worse if y'all had not been there. I'd also just like to personally say I'm so thankful and happy the way that y'all acknowledge God tonight. Philippians 4:13 says we can do all things through Him who gives us strength. And I know that night that He gave y'all strength.
Hey, Scarlett!
He was there the whole time. I know it. Because of y'all, me and Sam, we got to graduate and walk across the stage. Me and Sam would say high school nearly killed us. But we made it. Go Crusaders. Thank y'all.
I like to say that it's confirmation, not coincidence. When God shows up, just when you need Him, and the timing. So, yes, you all are like little angels, helping hands. And I understand their gratitude. I understand their gratitude daily. Because even in my own personal struggle, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to be here. And I'm glad for people who, when I think about when I was reading that, how the details of it, how you can remain confident in a situation like that. Call number 7.